Moving Out is a physics-based moving simulator made by the developers SMG Studio and DevM Games. It is a couch co-op experience in which you and/or your closest friends become newly certified furniture arrangement and relocation technicians, taking moving jobs across the town of Packmore. Similar to games like Overcooked 1 and 2, the game is best played in the couch co-op experience, 2 to 4 players, for a night full of laughter, but allows for the option to be played single player in your time away from friends. Today, we'll be discussing the most recent addition to the town of Packmore Moving Out, the Movers in Paradise DLC. The DLC can be found on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. For this review, we played originally on PC. The DLC itself consists of 24 additional levels, 14 of which are the new story levels, and 10 new arcade levels. Additionally, 4 new movers were added. Tuki the Toucan, Coco the Coconut, Claudius the Crab, and Gilly the Fish are added to be played for both the DLC and original levels. Movers in Paradise excels by building on the mechanics and level design of the original game and creating a new themed setting in the form of a tropical paradise filled with all kinds of new elements. Among a few of these new level mechanics are thieving crabs, wind currents, charging goats, exploding pufferfish, and delicate gemstones. The tropical design comes off initially as a more relaxed setting than the base game, but it is quickly realized that these new levels often contain additional puzzle elements beyond simply moving the furniture to the truck as it was for the original levels. Every story level is highly unique, often rotating between one level introducing a new game mechanic and a secondary level highlighting new and interactive ways for this mechanic to be enjoyed by the player. Not once during our playthrough did a level feel like filler, and each contained a small piece of the ultimate storytelling for this DLC's subplot. The new 10 arcade levels require for a majority of the additional objectives to be completed in each of the main story levels, often requiring additional playthroughs to complete them on top of the gold and plat medal times. Unlike the base game, these additional objectives felt unique and designed specifically for each level, rather than adding a few throwaways to reach the required 3 for every level in the game. This made the additional runs of each level feel worthwhile as the bonus objectives felt like completing a new part of the game. Although it takes some time for the initial unlocks of these arcade levels, similar to the base game, these levels are worth the time to play as they bring completely unique mechanics to the game that would not be seen otherwise, most of which are worth a good laugh due to their sheer creativity and design. Movers in Paradise, as it is a DLC for Moving Out, will not change your opinion about the game. If you do not love the original game, the DLC will not change your opinion as the overall physics and concept of the game stayed the same. If you have not played Moving Out, we highly recommend you play the original game first with a few friends before deciding to purchase and play the DLC. For those of you that are like us and enjoyed Moving Out from release, we can highly recommend purchasing and playing Movers in Paradise, as it keeps most of what made the original game so fun intact, and builds on it with a creative new level design and new antics that fill each level.